We're back for round 3. 2-0. Kind of just cruising right along here. Let's see if we can find a deck that'll beat us. Like maybe some kind of super aggro-y deck might stomp us. If we can't get to like Lyra or our wall in time, maybe? I'm not sure. I thought that strong 4-drops would kill us, but last match he resolved the 4-mana 4/4 both games and we managed to deal with it. We're going second. Have a turn 2 play. If we draw land, we can get our planes. Start locking his stuff down with these 2 cards on turn 4. Beating in the air for 2. We'll keep. Something I found that's kind of weird is if you hold your card up here and it goes to your turn, it like speeds up the animations so you don't have to wait as long. Kind of a weird thing. Actually don't know if it makes it faster or not because it kind of lags a little bit sometimes when you do it, but okay. Well, if he doesn't play a white permanent, we can still block that. So yeah, I think we'll still play this, because next turn we'll play Academy Drake, and then the turn after that we'll either play Wall or Assistant into Surveyor to start getting some scries. I was thinking maybe we play this, and the next turn we play that, but it's just like taking 4 free damage. For no reason really, like no benefit, besides getting 1 scry. If he wants to attack and like use a trick on this guy, that's fine. I'm not really casting anything with it anyway. So now we could go Assistant plus Weatherlight. And we're only losing 1 damage. We kind of want to draw a land. Maybe we do Assistant plus Weatherlight, and then next turn we do Surveyor. We're missing a lot of damage in the air, though. We left up 3 mana, so we could have, like, Syncopate. So that kind of makes me want to play this and this. I know I'm always talking about Syncopate, but it seems like they always have it, so I'm not sure right to play around it like that or not, but we're gonna try. Yeah, he did take a second, so he's got some kind of instant. Which makes me think it's Syncopate even more. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna take this. We're only gonna play it when he taps out, or if we draw a Syncopate out for something else. Next turn, we'll play Surveyor, get a Plains. I don't think he'll counter this, but we do have to reveal that, so he doesn't know we have Lyra. Okay, that's pretty good, but we have this to tap it down, and then he has to, like, sack creatures. Yeah, so that's actually just gonna kill him. So we don't, I think maybe we just resolve Manipulator now that we drew land. Since we know he has Syncopate, we're pretty sure he has Syncopate. What else are we doing? Playing Wall doesn't do anything. Playing this, getting another land. Let's just cast this on turn 5. But at this point, I think we kind of Manipulator to resolve over Lyra, so this just gets rid of all his creatures at least. It'll take quite a few turns, but plus he wants to leave mana up the next few turns. We're just casting like low impact stuff anyway. don't think we want that. I feel like every stride we've had with this bird, we put it to the bottom. It's kind of funny. I don't think there's any way for him to get rid of this. I guess he could like bounce it and then try to counter it on the way back down. If he does that, then we get Lyra out. He hits us for 6, but then we can hit back for 5, so we're only taking 1 while dealing 5 to him. Okay. So I think we want to play this and get lanes and then tap this down. Otherwise, we're playing this and double block and he kills that. We could play the Drake and tap it down, then take 3. I think we want the land though. If he taps out again, we can just slam Lyra. Doesn't matter. I guess, is there a way to arrange these differently? I guess I hold control maybe to do full control. That's kind of a waste. I guess it has to enter and this is on cast. Doesn't matter anyway. Client is like real laggy right now for some reason. So he gets his guy. We're gonna basically just have to leave up 1 man every time to tap it down. When we tap out, then we can tap out for this. If he wants to attack, we take 6, and we hit back for 5. He could have removal for this though. And then we take 6 more? No. Still are only taking 6, so I guess that would be okay. We don't really have a way to protect Lyra anyway. Oh, man, I keep doing that. I keep talking and letting him get free attacks, and it's really bad. So, I guess now I just want to tap one of his lands while we're in combat. I've done that like 2 or 3 times now. So if we lose by 3 life, we'll know why. Oh, darn it. Just so used to clicking that button, and then when I start talking I get distracted a little bit. So if we're pretty sure he has that, then we'll play this. We don't want to keep taking 3 from this. Not really a way at the moment to stop that. I guess we play Drake and trade for it. Then we're not really doing any damage. But we're not going to be doing any damage anyways. So I guess that's fine. So laggy. Gosh. So can't even counter this. Yeah, he definitely has it. Alright, we are definitely not clicking through his attack this time. Okay, that's annoying. So we're gonna take another 3, but we can trade with this, and then play this, and that'll take care of that guy. Yeah, this card's just gonna kill us, like, if we don't have our Icy Manipulator. I guess we can, like, double block it if we get some flyers. So if he has some kind of combat trick, it's not the end of the world. We're just losing our stupid Surveyor. Yeah, that's fine. We do need, so 4 mana. Yeah, you can't. Well, he can now. So we kind of need to draw a land, or he's going to counter this, and then we're just going to die to these guys. Well, now we can resolve Lyra and hope he doesn't have a removal. If he does have removal, we're in a little bit of trouble. I don't think we can do anything about that. So we'll see if it sticks. 3, 6, 7, but then we can't tap his guy down. We can try double blocking again. Go 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't play both of those. We can play this and tap a guy. And we get another scry. Now he hits for 4, but we can block that. So now I start sacking his tokens. I feel like he wouldn't have tapped out if he didn't have removal. Well, we're still pretty sure he has it, right? Like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's like worse than removal because he gets a body on the battlefield too. Now we're taking 7. We can just play it again. Does give us 1 less damage. It's nice, I guess. We can also double block this guy if Lyra doesn't die. Can make us tap 1. And we still have 1 left over for Icy. Sphinx is good. We want Sphinx. Now does he have a removal for this? If he has a removal for this, I think we're just dead. It takes 6. Go to 2. One of these dies. This guy dies. Then go like 6, 7. If we draw land, then we can go this guy, tap this guy, block there, double block there, and kill that. I guess we're not necessarily dead if he has it. Oh. Did I do it again? Oh my god, I really gotta stop doing that. That is so ridiculous. Ah. Okay. No more, not one more time. Now I'm just gonna chomp here, I guess, and then block this. Gosh, dang it. Can't believe I did that again. So we'll gain 5. If he has some kind of, if he has like fungal infection, so maybe we should block. No, because we want to kill that. If we double block here, we take 9. We go up to 13. Go to 4. Gosh, dang it. Okay. Yeah, that was really bad. Okay, well, we're not dead. Didn't... I can get that back. That's gonna take a minute. Hopefully by that time we've drawn something. So... he's gonna have to sacrifice 2 guys a turn, though. We can play it this turn. God, I should have tapped one of his lands during combat. Man, I'm just throwing this game left and right. Okay. So he can't attack with this. If we play this, we can double block that. We take 2. But we need to. We're gonna attack with this. We need to kill him. I'm really gonna slow down here. I gotta stop doing that kind of stuff. Does this do anything? It's another creature, but... no, we don't want that. We will take the Syncopate, though. Although we're gonna be pretty low on mana. I think it's fine still. Okay. I'm gonna keep my mouse way over here. One more turn before it comes down. Then we'll only have 4, and he has to sack 2 a turn, though. I guess he can just, like, sack them to each other. So he won't wind up dying from them. Just doing that means he's not casting anything scary. That's not gonna do much. It's actually probably pretty good for us. Okay, we didn't do it again. Now, we can hit him for 8. We draw land. That doesn't do much. We hit him for 8, then we have 2 lethal attackers. Didn't know anything. Well, we knew we weren't drawing land, so... Do we still attack with this? I think so. Then we go like... So... If we attack with this, he goes to 8. I don't think there's any way to like sneak in lethal. Okay, so say we attack for 8, he goes to 4. Then he only has 1 flyer left. If we play both of these, that leaves a tap for us. We can tap one of them down. He blocks our lyre and takes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not 8. So I guess we'll just attack with Lyra. And if we play a Drake and this, that's 4 mana, so we'll have 3 mana to counter something, but he has 8 mana. He draws another land, that's 9 mana. Oh. I'm taking way too long here. This is getting bad. Well, I guess we can counter something. Sorry guys, this is kind of a mess. So we can deal 3 to us. That's not too bad. So we can like kill this and bounce here. So I guess he doesn't really have any attacks. I mean, he can kill this, but we kill his Confessor. I mean, we really want him to play something now so we can get rid of the Syncopate since we timed out. If not, we're gonna have to like double block, but then he's back to sacking a creature. Well, it looks like we'll get a counter or something. It's not something very important, but we kind of just have to because we got to get this other stuff on the board. I guess if he plays that, we don't really have to. So... yeah, I think we want to do it. We just gotta start getting stuff out of our hand. Like, I'd like to leave it up to protect that, but then we like start taking damage. We're not hitting him. He has sec 2 things next turn, then after that he sacks 2 more. So we're gonna have to like double block. I'd like to draw land so we can... well, now we can reproach and kill with Lyra. So go 4, 5, 6, tap. And then it still leaves a double block for this guy. We're killing this and bouncing that. So if we attack, yeah, I think we actually want to attack because we want to do it when he doesn't have mana open. And if not, we take 6, but we're healing for 5 from Lyra. Okay, well, I think we're okay, because even if he has removal for this, we're still going to hit him for 3. Still want to know if he has that Syncopate in his hand or not. Turtle doesn't do much, we block it with this. So I think he's just dead now. Okay, alright. We made that way closer than it needed to be by taking so much free damage. Do we want Unwind? We could unwind the enchantment. Did he play anything else? Not really, but he's got to have something, right, in blue-black. What do we cut? I don't think we'd want to cut anything. I think this is okay. Maybe game 3, if he shows us like a bunch more stuff, we can do like Unwind and Curator's Ward. But he went a ton of turns and like a ton of draws and not being able to kill Lyra. A 6/6 flyer is going to be a lot of trouble for us though, especially if we stumble at all. Sorry, I got a little cough from something. Okay. Tighten our game up a little bit. Make sure that doesn't happen again. Well, it's not really the matchup where we want to be mulliganing, but we can't keep this. It's unfortunate. Now we have Lyra. I guess we keep that because we get a scry on this and beats in the air. It's unfortunate we never got to see the Syncopate. If it's even there or not, I might just be paranoid. Tend to be about Syncopate sometimes. Yeah, that's gonna deal with some damage. Planes are not bad. Now we only need one more to cast Lyra on turn 5. Okay, if he passes again, there's like no way. Okay. I was gonna say there's no way he doesn't have it if he passes on turn 3 again. That's not bad. That takes care of his 4 mana thing. Rites of Bezlenok, whatever its name is. Sure. Wanna make sure we get Lyra down. Gonna start hitting him in the air for 3, which is not nothing. Next turn we probably just Divination. Maybe we can draw 4-drop. We're drawing a plains, we're not drawing a 4-drop. Okay, so he's gonna start hitting us for 5. If he had the thing, he would have cast it. So maybe we just play our Time of Ice. But we go to 5, we go to 11. And then we play Lyra, and he can't attack with either one. But if he has removal, we go to 11, then we go to 6. Yeah, I don't really like that, just to cast a Divination. Let's just make sure we're safe here. This is perfect. Going to 14, we hit him to 12. We've got a pretty fast clock on him if he can't answer some of our flyers. He has one of his own. Now he can block our 2-1. So, do we want to tap that so we can get in more damage? Looks like he's stuck on 4 lands. Do we care, or do we want to take less damage? I mean, we have Lyra, but if he has removal, it's gonna be rough. Like, you could have an Eviscerate or something. Yeah, let's just not take damage. I think we'd rather do that than this, just because first strike, like if he had some kind of combat trick. So now the question is, do we want to play Lyra first? Or do we want to play Cloud to see if he has some kind of removal? We're at 14, so I think that's healthy enough. Like, if he kills this, then we get Sphinx. Anyway. There's not much upside besides gaining the life, though, from Lyra, so let's just do this. I don't want that. I guess Reproach could be useful. It's literally our only removal. If he keeps up mana this turn, we'll probably Divination. Hit him for 4. Goes to 10. He's still stuck on mana. Okay, cool. I'm glad we played Sphinx first then. He didn't attack with that because I guess he didn't want it to get bounced. Makes sense. Well, let's just hope he doesn't have another one. We do have Divination to refill. Bird is doing work again. But now if he kills this, he doesn't get to play his guys. We only get hit for 2. Syncopate would be good. If we draw a Syncopate, I think we kind of just win. Especially since he's stuck on mana. Okay, again, that doesn't really do anything. Just gets in 2 more damage. Gives us another scry. Yeah, we'll keep that. I also have the mana to cast it. Can't make us discard yet. Kinda wish we had Reproach up. Just in case he like decides to attack and do something weird. And if he attacks, we take 5. Guess we don't block. We finally got to 5 mana, which there's not any removal for 5 that isn't for 4. I don't think. Bezlenok is at 6. Okay, it's not the end of the world now that we're drawing Zahid. We do take another 3. Getting kind of low. Go scry again though. So that puts up to 6. And we take 3. Can we take that much damage? I think we have to. I just want some trample. But then he gets to move it over before damage is dealt? Is that right? I don't really know. I guess we'll find out. I don't think we have a choice. Like, we can't just not play this and hold up Reproach. Because then he plays a creature before combat, and it auto-equips to the creature anyway. So if he has removal, we're dead anyway, so we might as well just attack. I guess we chomp, it's got trample anyway, so it doesn't do much. So we can go like equip and play this. He doesn't really need to do it pre-combat though. Don't have any mana open. And we can't even reproach this. So like, yeah, we just have to take 6, I guess. I really would have liked to get a hit in with Lyra. Okay. 4, 5, 6. I don't really know how this works. If we had 1 more mana, we could keep up both and block. But if he just moves this over next turn, but then he doesn't kill us. No, he does, because if he moves this over, then we reproach it. Man, this is tough. Okay, so if we play this, hit him for 6. Alright, we hit him for 6, play this, we block here, we take 3. Right? We take 2 trample, and then 2 from that, so we take 4. And so I guess we lead with divination. I don't know how this works. If this auto goes, then we're dead. Is there anything? Can we leave this up, block here, do this, and then it goes over and it's 5, but he's just not gonna attack with it. If we leave this up, then I think we just lose. I feel like it's gonna go over. But yeah. And he has this. We just have to attack and see what happens, because if we don't, then he just plays that, and that'll have 6 attack. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I guess he moves this over here and we die, no matter what. So yeah, that was That was not very good, I guess. I don't know what we're supposed to do there. Like, maybe we don't attack with this guy, but then we don't have lethal next turn, and we die anyway. Maybe he doesn't. Okay, he didn't move it over, so I guess we gotta find out. See if it, yeah, now he just gets to move it over and we take damage. Oh, we should have let first strike damage happen first. Shit. Yeah, we could have not died. Dang it. I am not very good at this game, I guess. Just making all kinds of mistakes. So, yeah, we do want this now. We're gonna be playing that on curve, so, like, this doesn't even help that much. What do we not want? Arcanist blocks stuff. We brought in that one guy, so maybe we don't want this, but then it takes one of our artifacts out. Take out a board, I guess. Yeah, if we would have let first strike damage resolve and then kill it, we would have been fine, but we didn't. That was a punt. Forget it makes you click through that twice. It's unfortunate. Okay, not a bad hand. If we start drawing like some artifacts, we can just pump this guy up and so we want to watch out for turn 4 for that Rites of Bezlenok. So on turn 4, I don't think we'll cast this guy. Unwind is good too. I can like unwind into syncopate. I guess that's not really gonna do anything. Okay, we don't care about that because we can block here and still hit him for 2. That was a good draw. Might be the best draw we could have done. So do we want to keep that? I think the answer is yes, because we really want to get Sphinx down next turn. And we get to keep up like both of these. I don't even want to play this, just because if he gets that down, we might not win. So he doesn't have double black, or just didn't play it because he just sees we have open mana and he doesn't want to get countered, maybe. So if he plays something, we might just syncopate it. Yeah. Okay. Because I think we want to play Sphinx next turn. I don't know if he would have played around a counterspell this turn or not. Maybe we leave it open for one more turn to see if he drops like a land. But if he plays it, then we have one more turn. I don't think we can outrace that thing. I don't know if he would have played around that or not. Did we show Syncopate? If he played around it last turn, he's gonna play around it again. And if he plays like a bigger guy, we don't really have anything to block on the ground, so I think we're just gonna do this. So he might like feel like he needs to eviscerate that anyway. We got this. Question is, do we want this? Maybe. I don't think so. These buffs are archaeologists, so we probably do like archaeologist next turn, maybe. Now that we're not as worried with the manipulator, the rites is not nearly as scary. Okay, still gotta hit him for 2 each turn though. He didn't hit a land, so yeah. I mean, it might mean he still has it in his hands. But again, we can answer it with Icy Manipulator, so I think it's fine to just do this. If he wants to kill this, then again, we're still hitting him in the air. It's gonna be kind of tilting if he plays it. Rips the land right when we untap. Maybe he's thinking between if he wants to kill something or play rights. Okay. It's not the worst. So we can be pretty sure he doesn't have rights at this point. So I think it's okay to just play Manipulator. Actually, we can leave up both now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's good. There's another. Yeah, I don't think we will. I think we definitely want Icy Manipulator. I think we're gonna tap his lands down. Wants to attack with that, it's actually okay, because I'm going for 5. I'm not sure if he doesn't attack if we like tap it down and hit for 5. Guess it depends on what he does. He doesn't do anything. I'm not really sure what that means. It kind of just makes me want to tap this down. If he plays the rights, I think he would die to this. So we'll take 6. Yeah. So if he doesn't play a creature but has removal for this, it still dies. So that blocks this and kills it, so we'll probably want to tap this, or tap this. Well, if he had it, man, how's it all? But we still get to tap this down and attack for 2. Okay. That was close. Those are all good games. The second game, I'm pretty sure we punted. We could have lived. Just weren't paying attention. Like, we clicked through a bunch of times. Messed up the reproach at the end. Yeah, that was just bad play all around on that second game. Trying to get, like, too fancy. Thinking and talking at the same time. It's surprisingly harder than it looks, like, especially when you haven't really done it before, because I haven't recorded too much. So, alright, we'll get the next round going. Thanks for staying tuned. Catch you next round.